Well, 12 News is dedicated to keeping you and your family safe around water. Child drownings can really happen in an instant. It takes just seconds for a parent to lose sight of a child.
And one family who nearly lost their child is now sharing their story in hopes of helping other families to avoid what they went through. 12 News journalist Rachel Cole joining us from Fire Station 61 with more on this. Hello, Rachel.
Yes, good afternoon to you guys. We know just how quick these fire crews have to jump into action. You know, we got one of the fire engines right here talking to some crews today about our Water Watch campaign and just how quickly things can change. And the crew that day was quick with those rescue actions, and that family sharing their story with us. Take a look.
She's doing great. How are you doing, Nunzi?
Good.
Good.
This little lady, Annunziata, is the Newell family's pride and joy.
Do you feel pretty in your dress?
Dad,
Oh, yeah.
Mommy, Dad,
But back in February,
I mean, the scariest moment of your life.
panic ensued.
I could hear the sirens from our house.
The family new to the valley planning dinner outdoors.
We had the gate open to go move all the food out there. I went to look for Nunzi, and Teresa went inside to look, and I went outside. And so that's kind of when I discovered her basically in the pool.
Her dad, Bill, beginning CPR instantly.
I pulled her out, and I just remember kind of, you know, what you need to do.
But it was with the quick help of Phoenix Fire.
From the fire crew and the police and, you know, the medical staff at PCH and at Valleywise. It really took like an army of people to get her back to where she is.
That ultimately saved her life.
To have this situation, we're able to see that we made a difference is extremely important for us.
The crew and Annunzi reuniting.
It brings great joy to my heart to see her run around playing and smiling. Again, I'm a father, so it brings great joy to me to see her smiling and run around. To see her have her worst moment till now is very inspirational.
As a reminder for other families in our community to stay vigilant.
Everybody feels it won't happen to them, so they feel like it's just going to be a minute or two, and you have to keep your eyes on kids around water at all times. You can't let your guard down, because that's often going to be the case, is when you feel like it's just going to be a minute or two, and then tragedy can happen.
And obviously they have crisis advocates that work with the department and with the families impacted, and some families we know just not so lucky, but it can change in an instant, and that is why it is so vital to be vigilant year round. I know we've said it before and we'll say it again, that drownings have no particular season. So amazing work by that particular crew, just well done. And obviously those parents being brave enough to share their story, and just that sweet little girl, Annunziata, we are so glad that she is thriving and doing so well after that traumatic experience. We'll send it back to you guys from Phoenix.
Yeah, and you can tell how touched those first responders were. I mean, just seeing her, you know, thriving. And later on, actually in our next half hour, we're going to talk to Dave Munsey, who is a strong Water Watch advocate. So, Rachel, thank you. Still